Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent told a House committee Wednesday he and U.S. Trade Representative Jamieson Greer will hold trade talks with Chinese officials in Switzerland Saturday. White House trade advisor Peter Navarro will not attend. Earlier Wednesday, President Trump was asked about the possibility of lowering tariffs to appease China.
China says in order to have substantive negotiations, you have to bring down your 145% tariffs. Are you open to pulling back your tariffs in order to get China to the negotiating table?
No.
CBS News senior White House correspondent Weijia Jiang joins us now. So, Weijia, are these talks a sure thing? And if they happen, are they expected to be just the beginning?
Well, they definitely would be just the beginning because these two countries have not engaged yet on trade negotiations since the tariffs were in place. That's something that the Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent confirmed yesterday, but he is supposed to be in this meeting that is happening as of now later in Switzerland, along with the country's top trade representative, that's USTR Jamieson Greer, and his counterpart. But the Chinese have made very clear that in order to start negotiating, they want the tariffs, which are currently at 145% by the U.S., to be dropped. And you heard what the president just said. He said, no, that's not something he would consider. And so there's already a standstill before this meeting even begins, Lindsay.
And President Trump was also asked about the possibility of tariff exemptions for certain baby products. I mean, we've discussed that here on the Daily Report, how many baby products are imported. 98% of car seats, 97% of strollers imported to the U.S. come from China. What did the president say about that?
Well, he said he wanted to keep things simple, and he's really not looking to do a bunch of exemptions here and there. But he also said he would look at it and consider it. But again, this is not something that he, confirmed that was going to happen.
President Trump has withdrawn his nominee for Surgeon General. What can you tell us?
Well, he made this announcement, as he often does when it comes to big staffing changes, on social media, and he posted that his former nominee, Dr. Jeanette Nesheiwat, is going to be withdrawing from her nomination. Now, that follows some controversy after came to light that there were some discrepancies in her records and in her academics. For example, she said on her LinkedIn that she got an MD, a medical degree, from the University of Arkansas, when in fact it turned out to be the American University of the Caribbean in St. Martin. And there are other examples as well. And so the president announced a new nominee. He said it would be Dr. Casey Means, who he described as someone with impeccable MAHA, Make America Healthy Again, or MAHA credentials, to be working with Robert F. Kennedy, who, of course, is the Secretary of HHS. You see a picture of her there right now. He, said that she would be working closely with the secretary, and that her academic achievements, together with her life's work, are absolutely outstanding. So he didn't really address his previous nominee, only to say that she also would continue to work in some capacity at HHS, although we don't know exactly what yet, Lindsay.
Weijia Jiang, thanks so much.